What is going on, you guys? Bronco Maniac here, and today I have something different. This is gonna be my NFL playoffs 2015. Um, let's see, guesses for this upcoming playoffs, and I think I have a lot of good explanations. And I know you guys are gonna be like, "Dude, you're a Bronco fan. You're gonna be biased. You're gonna say that the Broncos are gonna win." No, I'm gonna say why, which teams is gonna win, and this is not biased at all. I know enough football, enough of the NFL to know, and enough of the teams to know who has the upper advantage today. So, as you guys can see, we have the AFC wildcard. Sorry for the handwriting, guys. Had to do this while this thing was up there. Alright, so let's start with the NFC. Now, in the NFC, we have the Cowboys and the Lions. The wild card, we have the Cowboys and the Lions. Cowboys number 3, Lions number 6. And we have the Panthers number 4 with the Cardinals with the number 5 seed. Now, and as well as we have the Seahawks as number 1. Sorry about the shadow. And we have the Packers as number 2. So, in the NFC, we have the Cowboys at the Lions. Let's start with that. Now, the Cowboys have been, wow, it's been the surprise of the year, pretty much. Because we know the Cowboys always, like to choke in the playoff, right when December comes, finishing 8-8. So, seeing these guys show up with the running game, DeMarco Murray was a beast this year, and Tony Romo really stepped up to the plate. Having so many surprises that uphold, I think that they can beat the Lions. The Lions have been struggling on the defensive side. Matthew Stafford and Megatron, they have not been stepping on as well. They have won a couple of games, but really close. At least 10 point games. So I think the Cowboys are gonna have that. Score for this one, I'm going to say it's going to be Cowboys 28, Lions 10. So, let's grab a marker here. See where's blue? Right here. And since they're the number 3 seed, they're going to go against the Packers. Sorry, guys. Had to open that with my math. Anyway, all right. So we have the Cowboys Packers in the divisional round. Now, Panthers Cardinals. Panthers. Let's face it. The NFC South really disappointed us this year with the Panthers advising with a freaking 7-9 record. Like, are you kidding me? That shouldn't be right. We should just kick everyone in the NFC South out of the playoffs. Because they won against the Atlanta Falcons, they got the number 4 seed, and they faced the Cardinals, 11-5 record. The Seahawks barely got them because they did beat the Cardinals, so they got the number 1 seed. Cardinals defense is amazing, you guys. Going in, I think they're the number 2 defense in the league right now, and they're just whooping ass. Now I know the Cardinals have a bit of injury related stuff to them, involving the quarterback. So right now the first string got hurt, named Carson Palmer, and the second string got hurt, meaning I don't know the third string quarterback's name, but he's going to be playing. So I still think this is going to be a defensive battle, and the Cardinals are going to win that one. That game, I see it going 14-3. So, see, grab the red one. They're going to be facing their own division rivals. So now let's go to the AFC. Now the AFC. The number three, we have the number 3 Steelers against the number 6 Ravens, the number 4 Colts against the number 5 Bengals. Now let's see here. Let's start right here. The Steelers versus the Ravens. Now the Ravens have been really lacking in, what's his name? Steve Smith has been really close to injuries, and that's pretty much the cream of the crop of the Ravens right now. Joe Flacco has not been showing up as well as that, and the Steelers, they have the big 3 threat named Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown. So for that, I think this game is going to be a blowout. Steelers 35, Ravens 10. So, let's go. Since the Steelers are number 3, they're going to be facing my boys. All right. Now, we have the Colts and the Bengals. Now, the Colts, Andrew Luck has been amazing this year, throwing over like 6,000 yards this season. With T.Y. Hilton, I know he's hurt and he's their leading receiver right now, but the NFL says he is coming back. He did play a couple plays when they faced. I forgot who they faced. He did play a couple rounds with the Colts, but it still seems that he's still going to be playing. So he's going to be there, but I'm not sure if he's going to be showing up. The Bengals, that defense is ridiculous. This is going to be a really close game. Let's see if Andy Dalton gets anything close. This might be a really, really close game. Let's hope AJ Green is back and well. But on this one, I think the Colts are going to take it, but a really, really close score. Let's see. Let's go 28-24. Colts win. All right. Now we have the conference ones right here. Seahawks Cardinals. Seahawks, Russell Wilson, you cannot mess with him, and the defense has improved. They're not the same Seahawks that were a year ago. The champions that won a year ago. I still think this game is going to be really close against again, the Cardinals defense is way better improved than the Seahawks defense, but I think the running game with Marshawn Lynch is going to give them the advantage. Now, they did release Percy Harvin, and I think that was the stupidest thing they could have done, but I know the running game is going to be the issue, and the Cardinals have that, but not as good as them. Hopefully, if the Cardinals do stop them, it's going to be way better. Hopefully they don't, but I think the Seahawks are going to take this one. 24-21. All right. Sorry guys, I'm holding my phone with one hand, so I gotta close the caps again so I can stack them up really nice. Let's see, now Cowboys Packers. This is gonna be an amazing game because we have threats on both of them. Cowboys have Dez Bryant, Tony Romo, and DeMarco Murray. The Packers have Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, and Eddie Lacy. This is gonna be a really good game, all offense. Because both defense, I don't know. I think Clay Matthews is going to play. I hope he is, because that's probably going to be their only chance I got. But I think Packers are going to win this one, and it's going to be a big game. I'm saying 42-37. Now, I did have Aaron Rodgers on my fantasy league, and he is by far the most improved quarterback in the whole league. Now, let's see. Patriots Colts. I gotta say, that Tom Brady is the Antichrist, I swear. He is gonna be putting with, his man Gronk and a bunch of other people, and the defense has stepped up big time. And at home, that place, Gillette Stadium is horrible, horrible. I say the Patriots win this one. I don't know the score. It's going to be a blowout. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Now we have the Steelers Broncos. Now, if you guys know my buddy Dominique, Choco Thunder, he's a big Steelers fan, so this one's going to be fun for both of us. Steelers Broncos. Broncos, you guys know, big man Peyton Manning. We are at home. Now with CJ Anderson, that boy coming out of nowhere. In 7 game starts, he has over 800 yards rushing. And with Emmanuel Sanders and Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas playing, I think the offense is going to be amazing. The Steelers' defense, it is tough to work with, though. I know they have some injuries towards their defense. Troy Polamalu and can't remember a couple more people. Hopefully, the trio, Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, can bring it, because our defense is lacking a little bit too with injuries to our linebackers, named Brandon Marshall and a couple more of those big playmakers. Hopefully, Aqib Talib is healthy and ready to cover Antonio Brown. And our linebacker core, I think the Steelers are going to be running the ball a lot. But this is going to be a close game, but at the end of the day, I think the Broncos are going to take it 24-17. My orange pen, right here. Oh no. Now we have the Seahawks against the Packers. This is going to be an amazing game. I can't wait for this game. I know what's going to happen too. Offense against defense. Who wins? Let's just say Aaron Rodgers is going to come up with that win. A really close win. And with Jordy Nelson. Touchdown to Jordy Nelson. Let's say it's going to be 35-21. Now, this breaks my heart, because I know the Broncos are going to be traveling to Gillette Stadium, and Tom Brady in that stadium, he is unbeatable. That crowd, that cold weather, it's going to affect Peyton Manning a lot. If our defense can step up, we might have a chance, but I think this one's going to be a close one. I really hope the Colts can do something, because if this happens, the Patriots are going to take it. I think it's going to be, a really close one, but I think it's going to be the 35-31. Oh, that breaks my heart. But let's see, Patriots, Packers. There's your Super Bowl right there. You guys let me know who do you think will win between these two, or if you think I am wrong. But on this case, I think Aaron Rodgers always has his way, especially in Arizona. So I think your Super Bowl 49 champions. There's your Super Bowl champions. You guys, if you enjoy this, and I want to hear your guys' predictions as well. Tell me why I'm right. Tell me why I'm wrong. Follow me on Twitter. Do all of that good things. Like the video if you enjoy this, and let me know. Again, you guys, this has been Bronco Maniac. I love you all. And there's my 2015 NFL playoff predictions. Love you guys. Peace out.